Experts suggest that Russia's weapons industry can handle the monthly loss of armor on the Ukrainian battlefield. According to British Ministry of Defense intelligence, Moscow can deliver around 100 tanks a month to its forces, roughly matching its losses in Ukraine. However, these aren't fresh off the assembly line. This significant difference could adversely affect their ability to keep pace with monthly losses eventually. The Center for Analysis of Strategies and Technologies, CAST, a Russian think tank, reports that for every new T-90M tank, there are 3 upgraded T-90A tanks. Series production started in 2018 but faced delays due to engine defects. Between 2017 and 2019, the State Defense Order included plans to acquire around 160 T-90M tanks, primarily through the modernization of the T-90A. The first batch was delivered in April 2020, with 10 tanks handed over to the 2nd Guards Motorized Rifle Division. In November 2020, a second batch likely included 10 tanks for the Kazan Tank School and another 10 for the 2nd Guards Motorized Rifle Division. The third batch of 8 tanks was delivered in March 2021, this time for the 27th Guards Motorized Rifle Brigade, which also received an additional 18 tanks in August 2021. These deliveries suggest an annual production rate of roughly 40 tanks leading up to Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. According to Military Balance Plus data, Russia had approximately 67 T-90M tanks in active service at the onset of the conflict. The question of how many T-90M tanks the Uralvagonzavod plant, Russia's largest tank manufacturing facility, can produce from scratch is still up for debate. Information is often conflicting. However, by distinguishing between newly produced tanks and upgraded old tank chassis converted to the T-90M version, a clearer picture emerges. According to the International Institute for Strategic Studies, IASS, Uralvagonzavod had an annual output of about 40 T-90M tanks before February 2022. For 2023, wartime production is estimated to rise to 60 to 70 tanks, with the potential for even higher numbers in 2024. Looking ahead, production from 2025 onwards could exceed 90 tanks per year. The appointment of Andrei Belousov as the new defense minister highlights a key focus: industrial strength. His goals? To endure Western sanctions, reduce reliance on other nations, and grow Russia's defense industry over time. In December 2023, former Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu made news by announcing the delivery of 1,530 tanks for the year. This number, however, is debated. The International Institute for Strategic Studies, IASS, earlier estimated that 1,180 to 1,280 of these tanks came from stored reserves. This estimate also doesn't consider tanks that might be hidden in garages, out of sight from satellites. Russian tank storage bases can hold around 1,600 main battle tanks, but it's unclear if they also hold other vehicles or if they're empty. There's a noticeable gap between Shoigu's number and the IASS estimate, about 350 tanks. Some of these tanks may be newly built, but many are likely refurbished models from storage. The T-90M is an advanced version of the Russian T-90 main battle tank. It represents a significant upgrade over its predecessors, incorporating modern technology and improved combat capabilities. The T-90M is designed to be more effective in various combat scenarios, offering enhanced protection, firepower, and mobility. The dimensions of the T-90M include a length of approximately 9.63 meters, 31.6 feet, with the gun forward, a width of around 3.78 meters, 12.4 feet, and a height of about 2.22 meters, 7.3 feet. These dimensions make it a relatively compact main battle tank, suitable for various terrains and operational environments. The T-90M is powered by a V92S2F diesel engine, which produces around 1,130 horsepower. This engine provides the tank with a top speed of approximately 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour, on roads and a range of up to 500 kilometers, 310 miles, with external fuel tanks. The propulsion system ensures that the T-90M can maneuver effectively on the battlefield. Technical characteristics of the T-90M include advanced composite armor and explosive reactive armor, ERA, for enhanced protection against various threats. The tank is also equipped with an automatic loading system, reducing the crew size to 3 members, the commander, gunner, and driver. Additionally, the T-90M features a modern fire control system for improved targeting accuracy. The T-90M utilizes several types of control systems to enhance its operational effectiveness. These include a digital fire control system, an advanced navigation system, and a battlefield management system. These systems allow for better situational awareness, quicker decision-making, and more efficient coordination with other units. The main armament of the T-90M is the 2A46M5 125mm smoothbore gun. This gun is capable of firing a variety of ammunition types, including armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, APFSDS, rounds, high-explosive anti-tank, HEAT, rounds, and high-explosive fragmentation, HEFRAG, rounds. The gun can also launch anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs, for extended range engagements. The types of ammunition used by the T-90M include APFSDS rounds, which are designed to penetrate heavy armor, HEAT rounds, which are effective against both armored and unarmored targets, and HEFRAG rounds, which are used for engaging infantry and lightly armored vehicles. The tank's ability to fire ATGMs adds to its versatility, allowing it to engage targets at greater distances. The operational range of the ammunition fired by the T-90M varies depending on the type. APFSDS rounds typically have an effective range of up to 2,500 meters, 1.55 miles, while HEAT and HEFRAG rounds have slightly shorter ranges. The ATGMs launched from the main gun can engage targets at distances of up to 5,000 meters, 3.1 miles, providing the T-90M with significant standoff capability.